gas.
You got to be making some money to be living in LA and enjoying this life because it's not cheap.
All right, well, thankfully we don't live in LA.
Amen.
Drivers there are shelling out more than $6 for a gallon of gas. Prices are better here, but still far from cheap.
Average for $1 for a gallon, rather, $4 here in the state of Iowa. President Biden says he's going to do something about it.
It is by far the largest release of our national reserve in our history. It will provide a historic amount of supply for a historic amount of time, a 6-month bridge to the fall.
The president is talking about the 180 million barrels of oil he is releasing from our strategic reserve. Now, that's on top of the 80 million barrels released earlier this year. The United States uses roughly 20 million barrels of oil per day.
High prices have some drivers considering battery power. WHO 13's Amber Alexander shows us how electric vehicles can do more than cut pollution.
Tailpipe pollution makes Iowans sick, but it also warms the atmosphere, fueling more extreme weather disasters. And Iowa has seen its fair share. Nearly 4 years ago, intense rain led to flash flooding in the Des Moines metro. Just over 2 years later, the 2020 derecho knocked out power to nearly 500,000 Iowans. Beaverdale residents Carrie and Dan Johansson lost power for 4 days.
We were about to have our second child, literally a week away, did not know that was coming just then, but it was hot, and we were just trying to manage.
Luckily, she and her husband, Dan, own an electric vehicle and an inverter, but it was because of the 2018 flash floods that they were prepared to weather this storm.
We both lost power and had flash flooding in our basement. In 2018, I wanted to find something big enough that would power my sump pumps.
So Dan bought a 2,000-watt power inverter and hooked it up to his family's Nissan Leaf. When the 2020 derecho knocked out their power again, they used it to power important items like their fridge, a couple of fans, and their laptops and cell phones.
We didn't need to run our whole house, but we were able to get the critical things that we needed during that time because we had all of this backup power sitting in our garage.
Companies like Hyundai, Kia, and Ford are developing new vehicles that already have a built-in converter. It's the type of vehicle that gives the Johansson family peace of mind and extra cash that they don't have to spend on fuel.
Your fuel costs are going to be a lot lower, and then maintenance costs. There just aren't very many moving parts in an electric vehicle the way that there are in an internal combustion engine, and so the maintenance costs are astronomically lower.
Carrie leads the Iowa Environmental Council's energy program, and the environmental benefits of electric cars are a no-brainer for the couple. The transportation sector accounts for 30% of all greenhouse gas emissions in the United States, and most of that comes from combustion engines. Iowa's large wind energy sector means there's a lot of clean energy to power vehicles here, which the city of Des Moines is prioritizing through its 24/7 carbon-free electricity goal. Amber Alexander, WHO 13 News.
I love these stories that Amber does.
I know, really, conscious about our environment, about the things that are going on now. But I mean, that's brilliant to have that inverter and your car. You think about it, we're going to be there someday, right?
A lot of times we can use that.
Honey, back up the truck. We need to start the house.